Talker Black, Boca 2. These are two creepy crawlers. The only two, which are probably just a bot crawling through. So I feel as though some of this is an autobiography of me, because I do speak a lot of my life. So I call that autobiography. I'm also starting to think that this is a hoax. This man's name is Ted, I think Gunner's son, as though he is the son of a gun, or a son of a gun. Now, the other guy they showed, they just kept showing him with guns after guns after guns, and now he comes and his name is Ted. Of course, I'm going to see what that means. And it is also Norse. So everything here seems to tie in. His name is Spread Manure. You know what Spread Manure means? Dong. And dong means shit. So I'm like, why would he come in a name that means shit? Yeah, and did you see how many times I visit this page? Oh, when I visit, yeah, they keep up with that. That's how they track you too. They track everything, and no matter what you do, they're going to track it. So I don't give a damn. Track me, motherfucker. I will give you a lot of things to track. Ted is a short form of Edward, in that you have an education of some form of your war. I'm telling you, they have 13 agendas for our melanated asses. And here you have Theodore. Well, I really used to adore this name, Theodore. And he is what? A famous bearer. There's United States on your ear again. There's American baseball player Ted Williams in 1918 and 2002, who was born as Theodore. Okay. And these are variants, which is Ed, Eddie, Ned, Teddy, and Theo. Theo, like Theodore. Theo or theology. That's why I like the name Theodore, because it's almost like theology, you know, like theology of adoring something. And I used to live in Mount Dora, and that's awesome too. And in Mount Dora, there's triangle businesses, you know, like triangle cleaners, triangle school, triangle store, this and that. Pink triangle boys. Yeah, my dumb butt landed there. So, if you ask me, unless it goes down, this did not give me an actual definition of the name. But this did. It lets me know right here what it is. Manure. Manure is shit. So now this guy here, his name is shit, and he's a son of a gun, right? But I began to research this, and then I found, let me see if I still have it, or do I have to turn it off to find it? Never mind all that. Oh no, I need to make it bigger, not smaller. Never mind all that right there. But I found this. You see? There are 3 teenagers. And there are also 3 boys. Why did they put them in this order? Like this, like this. Like this, like this. And like this, and like this. Well, I'm just going to speak my mind, because that's what I'm doing anyway. This guy here, I don't know why. I saw a picture of him. It was this one. This was the picture I saw. And I looked and I said, is that Sheldon? Wow. I don't know if it's Sheldon or not, and they cannot say that it is because really, in a sense of a way, they all do look alike to me. See, he has dark hair, he has dark hair. You know, see, even the hairline right here, see how it goes? His go the same way, maybe just a little longer where he has cut his off. Their noses are even the same. So are their mouths. And their eyebrows appear to be the same. It doesn't mean that they are the same because when you look at his hair and you look at his hair, that is Goldberg. I know he taught me this. I just don't have the tools that he has. Now that is his ear. This is Sheldon's ear. And I'm here to tell you, Sheldon wears a prosthesis. Now, if you look at the ears, if you can see how that ear goes, and it's kind of like it's warped or something. That ear does the same thing, like it is warped. See, in the back, like right there, and so is his, like right there. And here, he appears to have a point on his ears. You see, and he has a point on his ears too. This is the real him. This is a drawing of him. See the point? As though he is Spock. Remember, Spock is the smartest one. I am starting to wonder if he is in Aleister Crowley's lineage, and the whole damn thing was a hoax. He probably wrote the script. Probably why they have him as Spock. Only because they found these two pictures and because he made me think of him. Not saying they are the same two people though, I don't know that. But if he was to move his hair, you see he has that little cowlick, and he does too. It's just he wears his hair back and he wears his hair pulled over. But then I look again at the foreheads and I say, no, look at his forehead. This forehead is not quite the same as this forehead, you know? They all look alike to me. And then I found out I did Sheldon's name because, when I was watching Big Bang Theory and I did his name. He has she in his name. He too. He has in his name. See? That is possibly a prosthesis on his ear. Now, I showed you pictures of this guy here, and his ears seem to be pointed, but not here. So somehow they are tricking me. It doesn't matter how they are tricking me. They're tricking me somewhere. If I see you are tricking me in one place, then I know you are tricking me in others. It was just odd to me that they put them in order like this, as to say they are so stupid. They won't even know this was him when he was little, this was him when he was little, this was him when he was little. Or I did it backwards, so this was him when he was little. I'm not saying that it's true. I just like to think, because I have nothing else to do, so I'm going to think. They even had me where I had to shut down on my scenes. I was about to, I started fixing it up to do the scenes, and things happened and I had to shut it down. So, I shut it down. I'm still going to talk. Another thing they want you to think is that you have ghosts in your house. These are not ghosts in your house because a ghost cannot move anything. I remember when they began to put that shit on TV and someone was watching it. I went into the house and I sat down and I watched it. And the part I watched was the guy was sitting in a chair, and all of a sudden something picked the chair up. It was invisible. It picked the chair up and threw the chair up against the wall. And they did have also a movie called Beetlejuice. No. If it is a ghost, pay attention. A ghost is not 3D. How can it touch 3D? A ghost is not coming here to use powers to, like Bewitched. use the powers to harm you, throw you up against the wall. Who was being thrown up against the wall and what I saw? A pink guy. Although they need to be thrown up against the wall, they still are not. Although they are thrown up against the wall and they are pink. It was funny to me. Throw that pink motherfucker up against the wall. And I used to wonder before I knew about this, how are they doing this shit? Now I know, internet technology. And as I speak on some of my videos, I speak about emas and mothers. Ema is the word mother, and look what they put over here. A mother's betrayal child abuse documentary. See? And I bet you if I go in there, they will show mostly pink people who have betrayed their children. Then again, I don't know. Sometimes you see a title and you go in and to me, I didn't get it. It's nothing to do with the title. Sometimes I think people use titles to woo you in, So now let's get back to Tad, whose name is Dong, and he is a son of a gun. He's spitting the shit on the other games that they have, like the 13 agendas. And it appears that they are spitting shit on each other. It's only a game. All of it is a game. As I say, I'm starting to really, really ponder on the fact that there is a plausibility that all the shit they are talking about here is nothing but street theater. Even the murders were plausibly nothing but street theaters. And here they go right here too. So they must know what I'm talking about. Oh, this ties into this video right here. See? William Ramsey, Abomination, West Memphis, 3 satanic murders. And most people are only speaking what other people have spoken, and then they just tell you something. It goes from one ear to another. We used to play that in Yahweh University. You would tell a child something, the child tells the next person something, he tells the next person, is supposed to tell the same thing. By the time it gets to the last child, and then the child whispers it back to you in your ear, it has totally been changed. And this is how we teach our children what the whisperers do. They will whisper something in your ear. And then you go and whisper it in the next person's ear. Whether you're talking aloud or you're whispering, actually whispering in their ear, you are still a whisperer. Because you are taking knowledge that you think you believe or you do not believe, and you are repeating the knowledge as though it is real, and it is not. And there are no ghosts in your house. That is directed energy. And once they put up smart meters, which are almost everybody's house, and damn sure your apartment buildings, because you do not own the apartment buildings, and the owner wants to be part of the agenda to get the fuck rid of our asses, melanated men. Think I'm lying to you. Although I know I'm only talking to a bot that comes through. Why they send the bot, I don't know how a bot actually works, so I'm not going to get into that either. But I know that they can send bots, and the two things that are coming through are bots. Even if they are people, they still are being used as a robot.
FBI refused to investigate it. We have in this country today.
I've heard that already. This is a long video to show me the same pictures over and over and to tell me the same thing over and over. But what I speak is different. Look at that Jeffy bastard. A Jeffy bastard.
Points of light. And
they have no daddy.
By all who know the irresistible force of a child's hand.
Well, they have a daddy, but they have no Abba. So they are bastards. They are the bastards in the Bible. And the Bible tells you not to let those bastards in. See, when I saw this picture, I said, wow, so that guy turned to this? Which really doesn't look like him, but okay, let's see. This guy. And I'm saying it's him. I'm just saying that's not real. I'm not saying it's real. That's not what I'm saying. So this guy goes from here and he looks like this. And now he looks like that. That's kind of funny, you know. He kind of reminds me of the guy that supposedly killed Trayvon Martin, because to me that was street theater also, but I better not tell it to my people. They will kill me because they know Trayvon Martin, but they do not know me. Even my family members will possibly kill me if I say Trayvon Martin was a hoax, but that's who he looks like. And this guy right here, he looks so much to me to be Sheldon. You know, that is why I stopped watching TV, because they started to all look alike. And then I found Dallas Goldberg, and I know why they all look alike. Because Maurice Greenberg, he has a huge family. Even the guy that was supposed to make Facebook, he is part of their family. And the thing of him going to college and all that, he wasn't even old enough all that. It was all just street theater. They make this shit up. These are their stories. And then you begin to give money. You must have given money to who? There had to be a foundation after they kill someone. And then you give money to the foundation and they live lost. This is how they make their money. See, I told you. They let you know, but we do not see Film Society in Lincoln Center. Money. There's your money. And they are of a society, which is a city that is so secret that even when they put it in your face, you do not see it. HBO. I know someone knows what that means because they did it on Facebook. On YouTube, and they saw it. They have all the different ones, you know? He sure looks like that guy that killed so-called Trayvon Martin. And he sure looks like Sheldon. Do you know him and Sheldon are the same age? Wow, possibly the same height and built too. Him, I do not know. He's just looks like a goofy guy standing there. He's the one that had the long hair. This is him. That's him. This looks like him. This looks like him. This does not look like him. I can say that it is not him though. These and these. See his sad eyes? His sad eyes. These are the same. These are the same. I'm starting to think it never happened. It was just all something put together to make us pay attention to them. To have us pay attention to them. Look at that. NYFF. What does this mean? Fuck a friend? Is that what that means? Fuck friends? Wow.
A satanic murder. When you take the crime scene.
It was not a satanic murder. It probably never happened. Period. And then they do their movies, and then guess what they do? Their movie is their ritual. They perform rituals in our face. One of the guys I told you they do Smurf films. You know, so they deal with pornography, and then someone gets killed, you know. I don't know, I just know that he said it, and I know that snuff film is pornography, because when I was telling my daughter about it, she said, oh, Ima, a snuff film is pornography. Yeah, so you kill someone in the pornography movie, and people watch that shit, you know, because murder and killing people is entertainment. Even to rape someone is entertainment. Even to see a female get raped is entertainment. To see a male get raped in jail, that is entertainment. It's entertainment. These kids. I wonder if he is the mastermind of the whole thing. And now he becomes Sheldon. You know? On the Big Bang Theory, Sheldon is placed there to be the mastermind. He is the only one that does not mess with a girl. Although they possibly paid him royally to kiss the girl. And they can put him there because he possibly has knowledge on them. If he kills him because of the circle he is in, they try to kill him. Wow. But it is all part of their agenda. And they have 13 agendas. Wow. You know, I don't want to punt on him too long because then I'll go and get pictures to see if he is the same person, and I really don't want to do that. Now he wrote,